The power of mindfulness lies in its ability to bring us into the present moment and cultivate a sense of awareness and clarity. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. This allows us to respond to situations with greater intention and less reactivity. Mindfulness helps us notice when our minds wander and gently brings our attention back to the present, which can reduce stress and anxiety. It also helps us appreciate the small joys and experiences that often go unnoticed. By practicing mindfulness regularly, we can train our minds to become more focused, compassionate, and resilient. It empowers us to make conscious choices, build healthier relationships, and find a sense of peace and contentment within ourselves. The power of mindfulness is accessible to everyone and can be practiced in various ways, such as through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply paying attention to our daily activities. But how can practicing mindfulness help us reduce stress and anxiety? Well, mindfulness can be a powerful tool for reducing stress and anxiety because it helps us develop a different relationships with our thoughts and emotions. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment or attachment. This allows us to create a mental space between ourselves and stressors, which can help reduce their impact on our well being. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of the present moment and shift our focus away from worries about the past or future. This helps break the cycle of rumination and excessive thinking that often lead to stress and anxiety. Instead of getting carried away by anxious thoughts, we can acknowledge them and let them pass without getting caught up in them. Additionally, mindfulness encourages deep, diaphragmatic breathing, which activates the body's relaxation response. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes a state of calm and relaxation. As a result, our heart rate slows down, blood pressure decreases, and stress hormones like cortisol are reduced. Regular mindfulness practice also helps cultivate a sense of self compassion and acceptance. Instead of judging ourselves harshly for experiencing stress or anxiety, we learn to approach our feelings with kindness and understanding. This self compassion helps reduce the added stress of self criticism and fosters a more supportive inner environment. Furthermore, mindfulness teaches us to be fully present with our experience, even if they are challenging or uncomfortable. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions without resistance, we can prevent them from escalating into overwhelming anxiety. We develop a greater capacity to respond to stressor with clarity and calmness, rather than being driven by reactive emotions. Overall, by integrating mindfulness into our daily lives, we can develop greater resilience to stress and anxiety. It helps us cultivate a more balanced perspective, manage our emotions more effectively, and approach challenging situations with a sense of calm and clarity. Can someone be mindful from within, or do people just pretend to be mindful in front of others? Mindfulness is an internal practice that involves cultivating a state of awareness and presence within oneself. It is not about pretending or putting on a show for others. Being mindful is a personal journey that requires sincere engagement and a genuine intention to connect one's own experience. While people may choose to share their mindfulness practice or discuss its benefits with others, the essence of mindfulness lies in the individual's internal process. It involves developing a heightened awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, and sensations in the present moment, without judgment or attachment. While individuals can pretend to be mindful in front of others, true mindfulness is rooted in authenticity and self awareness. It is a practice of self reflection and self discovery that goes beyond external appearances. Therefore, it is important to cultivate mindfulness from within with a genuine desire to develop a deeper understanding of oneself and to live with greater presence and authenticity. But is it easy to get mindfulness? To be mindful and cultivate mindfulness, you can follow these steps. Number 1. Find a quiet and comfortable space. Start by finding a quiet space where you can sit or lie down comfortably without distractions. Number 2. Focus on your breath. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. Stay present with each inhale and exhale. Number 3. Be aware of your thoughts. As thoughts arise in your mind, acknowledge them without judgment. Let them come and go like passing clouds in the sky. Avoid getting caught up in the content of your thoughts and gently bring your attention back to your breath. Number 4. Notice physical sensations. Scan your body and become aware of any physical sensations or tension. Pay attention to any areas of discomfort or relaxation. Allow your body to relax and release any tension as you continue to focus on your breath. Be present with your surroundings. Open your sensation and become aware of sounds, smells, and sensations around you. Notice the details of your environment without getting lost in thoughts about the past or future. Practice non-judgment. As you practice mindfulness, remember to approach your experience with an attitude of non-judgment. Accept each moment as it is without labeling it as a good or bad. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself as you explore mindfulness. By regularly engaging in these practices, you can develop mindfulness as a skill. Over time, you will find it easier to stay present at the moments, observe your thoughts and emotions without attachment, and experience a greater sense of peace and clarity in your daily life. So, this was it for today. I hope you liked this. We'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my efforts. Good luck and stay safe.